Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot love reading. Before I dive deep into your reading today, Aquarius, I got some exciting news to share with you. The exciting news is that coming up in January here is going to be the Connection Extravaganza, and the tickets for that are limited. And mind you, there's already people lining up to purchase their tickets before they're even available. So my suggestion for you, Aquarius, is actually get your tickets before they go away. What I mean by go away is that people are going to purchase them and it's limited seating for it. So we're going to launch it here today, and you'll notice an ad that'll be running on my own channel here for the Connection Extravaganza. So I just encourage you to get your ticket today when it's available before they become sold out. So Aquarius, with that being said, I'm just gonna dive into your tarot love reading. That's what you're here for, right, Aquarius? You're trying to figure out how to be more connected with your person that you feel the strong pull towards that seems to never dissipate. And actually, it's the sole reason why you keep going on. And it's your motivation to daily live your life to your fullest potential. But mind you, Aquarius, you can't put all that responsibility on a person. You have to find your balance between you and your person, because it's not fair to put it all on them, and it's not fair for them to put it all on you. You do have to find your equal give and take in your connection. That's what the work is all about to have available for you, is to find those ways to find the equal give and take that you're looking for in your own life. And even in that package I have available for this month only, it brings in the universal laws, and in those laws themselves is the law of reciprocity, equal give and take, and learning how to empower yourself with that so that you never ever feel drained. In fact, you're always being empowered because you learn how to incorporate that law into yourself. And we do have coaches available here to help you incorporate those laws into your own life, because we've done it for ourselves, so we're able to help other people do it for them. And that's why coaching is so important, because you get all this information, Aquarius, and sometimes you get stuck in how to, it's actually kind of showing up in your own reading here, Aquarius. You get kind of stuck on how to actually apply all this great information into your own life. That's why we have coaches. We are people that understand this concept in your life because we've been there. And we also found our way out of it. And now we are empowered by the experience of feeling like we just can't somehow figure it out for ourselves when things just appear to be just out of reach, like we're seeing here in the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to continue drawing your cards here, Aquarius. So I feel like these 6 cards are what you need. Yeah. See, you're wanting this, Aquarius, right? You're wanting to be empowered by your truth. Because why I say empowered, because I'm seeing a masculine energy here. And masculines are all about empowerment. But we're talking about empowerment in our 3D experience here. So you may feel that, first of all, you have to feel that empowerment within you first before you can express it in your life, right? Right now, you're not feeling that way. You're not feeling that way, Aquarius, because you're bound by your... What I'm seeing here is that you're bound by your past. You don't see your way out with past experiences, and you don't really understand how to get past those past experiences so you can be empowered, because you know this is who you really are. But somehow you're entrapping yourself from past experiences, because all you have to do is let those go. But for all of you, you don't really know how to do that because you haven't been taught how to do that. If you're really experiencing this for yourself, Aquarius, in the master program is actually all the information you need to really I'm going to label those stuck emotions as wounds, because that's what they really are within you. It's those wounds within you that stem back even before you're born, mind you, because a lot of you have parents that have wounds. I can guarantee that all of your parents have wounds. I could put a guarantee on that. Not one of us haven't experienced our parents' wounds before we're even born. We felt them. Because when you're in your mother's womb, mind you, when you're in your mother's womb, her wounds affect you. You can feel them. So before you even are ushered into this world, you're already experiencing that pain that your mom has within her. Because we resonate in the energy that we're in. And wounds have a resonance to them too, a frequency. And those frequencies affect you before you even have understanding of who you are in this world yet. So even before you're born, you are very sympathetic with your mom because you feel every emotion she has. And a lot of us in this human experience, unless we know how to heal those wounds within us, carry those wounds and suppress them. Because if we think we just bury them deep inside of ourselves, which is really kind of showing up in this Eight of Swords, you're thinking that you could just blindfold yourself, thinking that those wounds are not surrounding you. You can see all the swords surrounding her, and they're binding her. They're keeping her from basically going towards what she truly desires. Yet she doesn't even know what she truly desires because she doesn't even think that she's even worthy of them. Because if she was, she wouldn't be bound by her wounds. Because she really does deserve to be abundant in all aspects of her life. But when she's in this wounded energy, all those abundances that she does deserve are just out of reach. They're just always just out of reach. But that's her perception. Because we're here to experience life in abundance. But a lot of us don't know how to have the abundance because we don't have the knowledge to have abundance. And that's what the money program is all about too. Is to help you understand how to be abundant. But to even enjoy that abundance, it requires you to be connected with yourself. So when you are financially abundant, you have that same abundance within you. Because you can have all the riches in the world, the pentacles, you can have all the riches in the world and still be disconnected. Because we're seeing that even if you are rich, that you're still wanting to be connected in another way. Because your money is showing you that, yeah, we could give you money, but how are you feeling about yourself? Are you really enjoying your life here? Because if your internal world is a wreck, how are you supposed to enjoy the world that you're here to enjoy? And what I'm seeing in the middle of this is your inner child, Aquarius, your inner child. And you know how important your inner child is. Your inner child is always going to show who you really are. And a lot of you know this about yourself because it's in reverse. And you know it requires inner connection to yourself. But for right now, this energy, the Eight of Swords, is really keeping you from really connecting to your inner child and actually creating a safe place for your inner child. Because you know how important your inner child is. That's on the mirror side of the wounds, right? So your inner child is trying to show you how important you are. In fact, a lot of you even feel that you're star seeds. See that? And your inner child is kind of trying to constantly show you how important you are because you are a star seed. But you're having a hard time expressing that because you're bound by all of this wounded energy within you, but you don't know how to transmute that energy so that you can be empowered. And in that master program is all the tools that you need to heal those wounds within you so that you can be empowered the way that you're meant to be. And then when you empower yourself, then you're going to have that union that you seek. But that union has to happen within yourself. You know it's in the upright, but this is what you're seeking. This is what you're seeking. But this reading, Aquarius, is a roadmap for you to actually get this, right? To actually get this. And to really attract your person, it does require pentacles, because it's part of the Four of Wands. To have union with a person, it does require pentacles. That's part of our human experience here. So if you are thinking that your abundance is just out of reach, how are you going to attract the abundance to yourself? It's all about the law of attraction. I'm sure you've heard of that. But to attract something into your existence, you have to be at that frequency first. And to be there, you have to learn about the universal laws. And that's why I have that special going on, because in that special are the laws of planets. And if you know about the laws of planets, then you're able to actually incorporate them into your life too, Aquarius. Well, hopefully this reading gives you encouragement to continue on and how to empower yourself too, Aquarius. Well, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.